Today is the day we're going to be using my very own Revair for the very first time. I had a bun in for like 2 weeks. Don't do that because buns are not the best for your hair. But I had a bun in for 2 weeks because I had so much to do and I just was not ready to wash my hair. But now I finally washed my hair. She's clean and now it's time for styling. I'm going to be blowing out my hair with my new device that Revair sent me. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. If you don't know what a Revair is, consider it a hair vacuum. I'm going to show you guys just how I use it. If you're new here, hi, my name is Garchelle. I do a little bit of everything on this channel, from natural hair to lifestyle challenges. A little bit of fashion is over on my Instagram and I love to keep up with you guys on there, so definitely go ahead and follow if you haven't already. With all that being said, let's get into the video. It is time. We're about to put our girl to work, Miss Revair. We're about to see what you're all about. I had to section off my hair into workable sections because girl, you gotta do that with a head of hair like this. This is the bag that has all of the products and the Revair device itself. If you didn't know, Revair has more than just a hair dryer. They actually have hair products and hair accessories as well. Check this out. And they're branded as well. You can see the Revair on it. I'm definitely going to be using this throughout this video. They also sent a nourishing scalp and hair conditioning leave-in treatment, but I'm not going to be using that in this video just because I already did a whole hair care routine in another video. This is the bag full of their hair care products. They have a deep conditioner. Love me one of those. Scalp oil, period. They have a cleansing oil shampoo and a hydrating leave-in spray, as well as a detox pre-wash rinse. That is very interesting. It's actually calling for an ultimate hair care routine from start to finish. That might be the video that I use all of these products, including the hair device. And now we have the start of the show. This is my new Revair device, and it literally comes with a little tool to sit it on here so that you're not constantly like finding a spot to put it in between sections. So I'm going to read you all the product benefits of this device. It dries your hair 70% faster than a regular blow dryer. It's suitable for all hair types. It has variable tension settings and internal temperature sensors. It reduces damage and breakage, preserves curl pattern, keeps hair healthier, shinier, and stronger. Works on extensions, twist out, braids, locks, and wigs. In the box is your heat producing wand, the air base unit, the hose, detachable wand rest, and the stainless mesh filter basket. If you've been around for quite a long time, you know I always blow out my hair with shea butter. I'll never compromise on that. This is my heat protectant. Since the Revair does not use as much heat, I'm not going to use as much shea butter as I would if I was using my traditional hair blow dryer. I'm also going to be using my dimming brush just so I can detangle between sections. Let's start with a little piece in the back. So going in with a little shea butter, gonna melt that in and apply it. And we're going to brush that in. So this device goes from 1 to 7, with 7 being the most powerful setting. So I'm going to be using it on 7 and on the highest heat. I'm gonna do 30 seconds. A device like this exists. Like, wow, that literally took 30 seconds per section. If I'm traditionally blowing out my hair, it would take like 5 minutes per section, not gonna lie, because I go over it a couple times, I do the tension method and all of that, and it takes a while. Entirely, let me say it'll probably take like an hour and a half to blow dry my entire head of hair. I got that in 30 seconds. Innovation that excites. Are you kidding? I'm gonna go over it one more time. Y'all got that? It's valid. It is valid. Do I need a trim? What's really getting me is how simple it is. I'm not like doing all of that. I'm not, like that was so easy. Who thought of this? I just kiss your brain. I'm gonna be using my clip to put the sections that are done away. And I band to knot it up just to keep it stretched. Again, I'm going to take my shea butter and I'm going to apply it to my section. We're gonna brush it in. And now for the fun part. I'm impressed. I really am. I'm trying to think, do I even get my hair this straight when I'm traditionally doing it? I'm going to finish half of my head and I'll call you right back. I'd say about half of my head is done. I really wanted to show you how this performs with a big section opposed to like a small or normal size section that you're supposed to actually take with this. So this section right here is pretty hefty. So let's see how the Revair responds to it. And this is typically like the size sections that I was taking for it, just half of this one. My mommy wants to know how this works as well. So put it on 7. Plus button, all the way up. Keep going. I took a big section to see how it would act. Wow, that's not bad for a big section.
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
That took like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, if that.
You liking it?
I do. I really do. I'm impressed. So although I did one big section and it did a good job, I prefer taking this in half. There's some kinks at the root. There's some kinks throughout. So it really is best to take this in half. Blow drying your hair traditionally still gets the job done. This product is more so for convenience because it takes less time to blow dry your hair and it's less tension on your scalp. So when I'm blow drying my hair with a traditional blow dryer, I find that my scalp is more achy, and that's just because, for one, I am tender-headed. Very tender-headed, especially at the crown of my hair. I find my scalp aching in this area, and right now my hair feels good. My scalp feels amazing. She's a happy girl. Given the fact that I'm getting all of this stretch without the compromising of my scalp aching, like wow. I'm gonna answer some of your intrusive thoughts. First, we already did what my hair would look like if we were to take a big section. Now I'm gonna do what my hair would look like if we didn't detangle. If we didn't detangle and we don't use shea butter, let's see what it would look like. So this is what it looks like if we don't detangle. We learn to detangle your hair. So I'm going to detangle it and put it back in, but not use shea butter, just to see what it would look like. Off rip, it feels dry. It feels very dry. Not good eye. Let me keep using my shea butter. Only thing that I will say is that it's a little harder to get like the edges. So I just kind of brush my edges in a little bit. But this is literally the closest that I've ever seen my hair straight. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a little 360 for you guys. Period. Like Miss Revair, queen, I co-sign on this product. Here's my signature. She is a little pricey, but honestly it's worth it. I just blew out my hair in less than 45 minutes. My scalp is not aching. Using way less heat than a traditional blow dryer. Definitely less breakage because you're not constantly raking the comb and the heat through your hair at the same time. There's really effective benefits with using a Revair blow dryer. I will definitely find myself reaching for the Revair more than a traditional blow dryer simply because of the fact that it is convenient. The time is cut in half. My scalp is not hurting. Like, that alone sold me. And then it's very easy to use. That brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much to my Revair family for sending this product over to me. I've been waiting for this for so long and I really couldn't be more grateful. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Yeah. I'm going to be blowing out my oh my gosh, I've been waiting for weeks to try this. My traditional blow dryer, simply because of the fact that, what's that C word? Simply because of the, dang, what's that C word? Convenient. I'm going to be blowing out my, relax. This clip is for the Revair video. I'm going to be blowing out with, oh my gosh. I need to sneeze. I'd say about half of my head is, how about you stay still and then say it? I'm nervous. Since this is, oh my gosh. Come in the shop. You're not in it. I forgot to take a thumbnail picture. Since this device does not use as much heat, I'm not going to use as much shea butter as I would if I was using my because this device doesn't use I'm so sorry. I'm fangirling so hard. Period.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.